Mike Huckabee did an interview of Donald Trump. I have to admit, I love this. This is my guilty pleasure. When you have like real massive idiots interviewing other massive idiots. I love the sappy music you're going to hear in the background. Like, why did you add that? That's absurd. But then also note the line of questioning. It's not even questioning. It's like ball coddling. Notice the line of ball coddling here from Huckabee. This is glorious.
America had gone through a long period where people quit saying Merry Christmas. It was all happy holidays. You deliberately changed that. That's true. Openly said, Merry Christmas, we're going to say it again.
In fact, it was part of my campaign, Mike. You know, the country had started with this woke, I guess, a little bit before that.
Yeah.
And it was embarrassing for stores to say Merry Christmas. You'd see these big chains. They want your money, but they don't want to say Merry Christmas. And they'd use reds and they'd use whites and snow, but they wouldn't say Christmas. And when I started campaigning, this was in 2015, when I started campaigning, I said, you're going to say Merry Christmas again. And now people are saying it. Of course, they're not saying a lot of other things like George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Thomas Jefferson. You know, those names are being obliterated because of craziness. But they are saying Merry Christmas again. We got that. That was a big part of what I was doing. And so I would say it all the time during that period that we want them to say Merry Christmas. Don't shop at stores that don't say Merry Christmas. And I'll tell you, we brought it back very quickly.
You really did. And I think a lot of people appreciated that it was a part of the American culture. It was a part of who we are. It wasn't to exclude anybody. It was just simply a celebration of what America does at Christmas.
And America and the world, but America loves Christmas.
Yeah.
And whether you're Muslim, whether you're Christian, whether you're Jewish, everyone loves Christmas. And they'd say Merry Christmas until these crazy people came along and they wanted to stop it along with everything else. So I was very proud of that, actually. I remember I used to say, we will say Merry Christmas again in front of these massive crowds of people.
Come on, man. It's too perfect. The one upside, look, Democrats are pathetic. They're going to get blown out in 2022, maybe in 2024 as well. It's too early to tell for 2024. But the one thing that Democrats have going for them is that, yes, Trump is the leader by far and away on the right. He's still the head person in the Republican Party, and if he runs, he'll probably sweep the primary pretty easily. But there has been a change in Trump. He's gone full Fox News grandpa since being president. Like, there was a time when I've made this comparison before, but go look at the 2016 closing ad from Trump and go look at the 2020 closing ad from Trump. The 2016 closing ad from Trump is way better. It like not even close. A lot of fake populism in there. You know, me versus the elites, I'm with the regular people, that type of stuff. And 2020 was just like Fox News grandpa. This is full Fox News grandpa stuff. I mean, the sappy music in the background, we brought back Merry Christmas and we did it very, very quickly. Come on, bro. So what percentage of the American people celebrate Christmas? 93%. 93%. The idea that there was, you know, some reduction in saying Merry Christmas, people being too politically correct around it or whatever, that's totally made up. It's completely made up. Obama used to say Merry Christmas all the time. I think what most people say is Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. So that it's like a, hey, Merry Christmas, because 93% of us celebrate Christmas. The Happy Holidays part is like, for the 7% that don't, yeah, Happy Holidays to you. By the way, even if some people don't say it, who cares? Why would you care? If you celebrate it and you like it, say Merry Christmas. Nobody cares. But if somebody doesn't celebrate it, like, what are you going to do? Chastise them? Yell at them? Say it! Say Merry Christmas. What? I mean, this is from the people, free speech, free speech, free speech. And, you know, we don't want any compelled speech. Don't make me use your gender pronouns. And then it's like, say Merry Christmas, damn it. Say it. Say it. There is no war on Christmas. There's this great old Jon Stewart joke, which I always remember. He was talking about how the idea there's a war on Christmas is insane. Christmas is so big, it's literally eating other holidays. People start putting up Christmas decorations, in many cases, before Thanksgiving is over. I've seen that. I see that all the time. It'll be early November, and you're in some shopping center, and you already see the Christmas decorations up. There is no war on Christmas. If anything, Christmas is the imperialist holiday overtaking other holidays. And by the way, look, we don't need to get into all this. I've done many old segments on this, but Christmas, it has pagan roots. To the extent that experts have looked into when Jesus was born, it wasn't in December. I don't remember, but I think they said it based on whatever historical documents they've been able to get, that it appears like it might be around April or something like that. This is totally imaginary. It's totally made up. But look, all they have is the culture war. That's it. That's all they have. Because stop and think about it. Has there been any open fighting back against Build Back Better from Republicans? No. All the fighting about Build Back Better is going on within the Democratic Party, with Manchin and Sinema obstructing and a lot of Democrats on the side of like, let's pass this thing. Republicans aren't saying anything about it. Why? Because they know they can't come out and be like, I hate child care and universal pre-K and elder care and lower prescription drug prices. So instead of talking about those things, just shift the conversation. Shift the conversation to the culture war. Pretend my opponents hate Santa. They hate him. Big jolly guy gives you presents. They're anti-present. They're anti-presents. Unbelievable. Vote for us. Pfft, you believe what's going on with Mr. Potato Head? They want to call it Potato Head. Pfft, unreal. Have you been following the Dr. Seuss wars? Have you? This is all they got, man. But I love it when it's taken to like, it's taken to the point where it looks like parody. What's happening here looks like parody with Mike Huckabee and Donald Trump. Like, you couldn't, if you wrote this down and had two comedians do this skit, you could just do it verbatim and it would be a joke. Amazing. Amazing. Full Fox News grandpa effect. I don't know what percentage of the country this appeals to, but I enjoy it just because it's so hilarious.